Okay, would you consider yourself a traditional African woman or more of a feminist?
Feminist all the way. Eh? A traditional African woman, that is not me.
Guys, it's Daddy Sims, and this is the Pan-African Dating Show, Blind Dates Edition. Today with me, I have 6 beautiful African girls who are gonna be going on a date with one Jirani, an African-American male who's looking for love.
Yeah, he definitely had a big job to choose because for me, I mean, if I had to pick, I'll pick all of them. It is what it is.
Will he find love? Or will he find comfort? Or will he not like them? That's up for you guys to watch and find out. We have defied all rules of blind dating to bring you a show you have never seen before. With 3 very unique rounds, we've put a spin to your normal everyday blind dating show to make this one rather spicy. In the first round, we've tasked Jirani with selecting his ideal girl from the 6 contestants we have based only on appearance. That's right, he gets to see all the girls he'll be going on a date with, and you're probably thinking, that's not
Red flag. Red flag on girl number 5. Red flag for me because the way her photos, she's dressed very classy, nice white dress, but then the way she's showing up to the date, guys, that's very key. The way a lady shows up to your date tells so much about her because ladies love to dress up, and they dress up they usually express themselves through what they dress, at least in my experience. So if she shows up dressed like girl number 5, to me that's a red flag.
Okay, she looks fun. She looks like the wild one of the group. She looks like you would see her at a club tonight probably. Okay, well, I've made my pick, so let's get into it.
Hi, my name is May. This is the first time I'm going on a blind date. I'm anxious. I don't know what to expect, but I'm also excited, so I hope it's a good time.
So they say the women in Uganda are extremely curvy. Can you rate your curviness on a scale of 1 to 5?
I think I'm a 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I come from the land of milk and honey, and they feed us well there. So the booty, the calves, everything is thick.
Well, I definitely like that answer. What do you look for in a man?
Sometimes I don't know how to answer that question, but I am looking for a friend.
Guys, never allow a woman to friend zone you. When a woman is looking for a relationship or she's really attracted to you, the last thing she's gonna say is, I'm looking for a friend. So never take it, because if she already has friends in her friend group, so she shouldn't be looking for friends on a date. That's what I'm saying. But maybe that's just me.
People rush into relationships without getting to know their partners. Yeah, so it's important to be friends with your partner.
Oh, okay. That's a great answer. Have you ever dated a man who's not from Africa before?
No, I like my men black. So black.
Okay. And so would you be willing to move away from Africa?
Yes. Love has no boundaries. So if we're going to the Indian Ocean, if we're going to Texas, I will move for the person I love. Definitely.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And so what types of things are you into for fun?
I do a bit of swimming. Yeah, I do some badminton. I also like karaoke. I love karaoke, actually. Yeah.
Okay, would you consider yourself a traditional African woman or more of a feminist?
Feminist all the way. Eh?
Red flag. Red flag. Now, for my African American brothers who are going to Africa, I got bad news for you. Gone are the days when all the girls, all the women, all the ladies growing in Africa were fully traditional. I gotta say, I'm sorry, but the feminist movement has taken over. It has got into Africa too. So you have to choose, you have to ask, and I'm happy this guy asked a very important question, because I get it. If you the type of guy who still wants to have those traditional values, you want a traditional lady, you have to ask, because feminism is getting stronger and stronger in Africa too. So if you're looking for a woman to cook for you, be a stay-at-home wife, or hold those traditional wifely duties or roles, you may have to actually ask the lady from the get-go. And as you can see, this lady was honest about it, so you can make up your mind and your choice. So if you think you're running from feminism in America, you may want to consider your options, and really vet the girl you're trying to date in Africa too, because you may run away from one problem in America and then find it in Africa too. So you just gotta ask the questions.
Traditional African woman, that is not me. No, my mother and my ancestors have fought for feminism and for women. So there's no way I'm going to be a traditional African woman who cooks and cleans. That's not me.
What would you say the biggest difference is between an African woman and an African American woman?
I think African American women are more liberal, yes. And African women are a bit uptight because basing on the way we have been raised and basing on how we have seen our mothers go through marriage, there's a certain way we want to behave. And I don't think that is how African American women behave.
And so what do you do for a living?
I'm a creative, I'm a voice artist, and a producer. Yeah, a radio producer.
Oh, wow.
Second date with him.